All right, y'all, let's see how lucky we get out here, dude. We're still in Dundee. Kind of went down a dirt road a little bit. Reitmeyer Road. So we could come out here to West County Park. Yeah, let's see what's hitting out here. Welcome to West County Park, a prairie preserve on Macon Reservation of Monroe County Park. Down here in Dundee. It's gonna be lovely, y'all. Let's go check it out. Normally I put the hiking boots on when I come out and do stuff like this, but it doesn't really look like I'm gonna need them, so just keeping the shoes on. Look at this. It's just peace out here, y'all. Just peace. Fall, man, it's really hitting out here, y'all. Fall is hitting. Absolutely love it. So grateful. So grateful for the wheel in the sky keeps on turning, y'all. The cycle. It does not stop for anybody. See, we're already lucky to be out here, but I knew we were gonna get even luckier. Native American Memorial Site in honor of indigenous peoples who lived in harmony with nature on this land. They knew what was up, man. See, when I support the idea of land back, one, giving the land back to the people so they can control it. Number one, in the hands of the tribes who inhabited this continent for so long before any of us got here, before any of our ancestors got here. They knew how to work with the land. We're overdeveloping stuff. And it seems like we're just gonna do it until there's nothing left. Which is unfortunate because we all come from people who are indigenous somewhere. All of our ancestors at some point knew how to be in tune with the land. They knew how to be spiritually in tune with the cycle, with the wheel, with what the heck was going on. And now we're over here and so much is lost to history. We've lost so much of our indigenous ways from our ancestors. You know, in the process of trying to feel like we belong here, which we all belong on earth, right? We all have that right, but we need to do it respectfully. And if there were people and nations here who were operating in a certain way and knew how to do it, let them do their thing. Let them lead the way, you know? Let them help us tap back into our ancestral ways and our spiritual, you know, approach to working with the land, right? That would be a beautiful thing. I think there's a resurgence. I think it's a definite possibility. And we just need to slow down a little bit, right? Look at that. River raising down there, man. Yeah. I'm gonna head down there and we'll see what's up. If I'm heading down there, I think I actually do need the hiking boots. So I guess we'll follow the trail this way first, and then we'll see if we can get down there some other way. Or I'm going back to the truck to get the boots. We will find out. So one of my favorite things to do, and it's funny, my son actually likes it too, and he's only 7, about to be 8. is looking at maps. I mean, I mostly look at Google Maps, right? Because it's on this device that I'm holding right now, and that's where everything is that controls our lives. I would not be having a lot of these experiences if it wasn't for me scouring maps, man. I just like zoom out, zoom in, look around the maps, like where do I want to go today? And I find places that give me an idea where I want to go, and then I get there and it's so much more fulfilling than I could have imagined. And this is definitely one of those places right now. So yeah, absolutely stunning, and I'm grateful for these trails. Oh yeah, we just had to keep going on the trail, and we got a little bit closer to the river without having to go down that hill. Quite a drop here though. 8 feet? 8-foot drop right there maybe? Anyway, river raising, y'all. River raising. We're out here, dude. And you should get out here too. Don't let this steer you away, but just remember, when you're out here on these lovely walks, you are gonna run into so many spider webs. I try to get around them if I can. Sometimes I gotta move it out of the way, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, buddy. The middle of October, by the way, and that sun is beaming down, so the hoodie definitely had to come off, man. It's getting hot out here, dude. Like 73 today or something like that. It's crazy. It was like 47 this morning, but anyway, it's just stunning out here, man. Make sure y'all get out here and do stuff like this. It's gonna make the world a better place, and it'll make your experience of it definitely better. So you deserve it. Heading in there is a little more than I planned for on this trip, but I always like to find the big tree, and that's a pretty big one in there. I think it's probably worth checking out, even not in the hiking boots. Let's trek through here and see what type of mess we're gonna get into. Well, yeah, definitely huge spider web. Oh, it's already kind of worth it though. Look at that situation. Okay, man, that is a massive tree. It's not like the biggest tree, but it's pretty freaking big, dude. Look at this deal. Look at that spidey web right there. Like, you ain't coming through here, boy. I think we're good on this side, though. Wow. Yeah. That's a serious tree for sure, dude. Just for some reference, human to tree, dude. I mean, that's gotta be at least 7 feet wide down there, dude. Massive. So cool. Well, it's worth stepping in here, y'all. Kind of another big one right over there. Do not have the footwear for this type of stuff today, but we're doing it anyway because that's what we do. We get out here for these experiences. Man, that's a big one too. Look at these big trees. Wow. The wildlife that probably pops off in here on the daily, dude. Probably pretty freaking cool. Do we keep walking around the prairie? Or do we go into the woods? The answer is always into the woods. Yep. Hit a jackpot, y'all. Told you we'd get super lucky. When I go out into nature, especially, well, somebody's doggy. Always want to get real close to the water. And close to the water we are, man. That one went down, didn't it? Ain't nobody coming out here to move this one out of the way. Sheesh. Well, somebody must ride their horse out here. This is pretty tight, but these are like those lucky decisions, or it's going to be a real unlucky one. We're about to find out. I don't think we're going much further. Oh well. We tried. Yeah, that was way dense up in there. Not today. I wasn't prepared for all that. Nice little prairie situation. Love it. Hopefully we'll see something cool fly over. But I just found a little path. Sneak through here. On the other side of some trees. And a bench. So why not? Stepped in a little bit of horse poo or something. It's pretty freaking dry though, so we're good. It was damn near grass already. So I'm coming back around here to the front of the park, and I realize this trail goes across the street. That's cool. When I was looking on the map, it looked like it went across the road, but I didn't think much of it, so a little flyer up there. So I guess we're gonna go check it out over here, dude. So quiet, so peaceful. Peaceful for me, and it's probably animals out here just going after it, dude. That's what nature really is. Pure metal, dude. I love the pollinators in fall that are still hanging out, holding on. There's my truck. Someone else's truck. There was a different truck when I pulled up, but it was all F-150s. So apparently that's who likes to come out here and do these things. See, like I was talking about maps earlier, I was just looking on the map to see where I was, what was going on. And 2 miles from here is more of the Macon Creek Reserve. There's a Potawatomi Native American burial ground. So we're gonna go check out that historic site and pay some respect. Well, I'm back at the truck here, about to get in. I would highly recommend that you come out and check this place out. I mean, it's part of the National Park Service. It's got our largest land mammal there, man. The American bison. Yeah. West County Park. Part of the Macon Reservation in Monroe County. So, come check it out. A lot of rich Anishinaabe, Native American history out here, so you owe it to yourself to come check it out. Be peaceful, leave nothing behind, respect the land. Y'all have a great day, man. Like and subscribe, please share this video. Peace. As soon as I rolled up in here, a red-tailed hawk flew and landed on that tree right over there. See, this is why I come out here, y'all. The red-tail eludes me. All right, y'all. We've arrived in a special place. Potawatomi Native American Burial Grounds, area of 1807, Macon Reservation. So, about 10 yards, 20 yards south of the rock that mentioned Native American burial grounds is a grass driveway that heads back into this field and through some trees. And there's just kind of open field out here. It's hard for me to put together exactly what I'm looking at if I'm in the right spot, but I'm gonna have to read the history about the Battle of the River Raisin and Native American history down in this area, because maybe these lands right here are symbolic. Maybe this is where some battles took place. Maybe this is where many Native American lives were lost. I am not sure. But it feels special. No doubt about that. Stay tuned, y'all. I'll keep searching. Just scared a buck. Wow. It knew I was here the whole time. I walked over this way and it just blasted off. It's right in this area. It's just chilling solo. Man, I did not have the camera ready. I just told y'all this area felt special, and there was some big buck energy right behind my ass. Like 25 feet from where I was standing. Damn. Excuse my language. Sorry, YouTube. I wish I wouldn't have missed that. Dang. He's gone now. Way over there. Eluded by a buck and a red tail. All in like 15 minutes. What do we got up there? The flyers, y'all. They're my favorite. Well, some of my favorites. I really love it all. The flyers are just so amazing.